Hello, and welcome back to another episode of BarnCat Life. Coming to you from the back deck of our house today. It's a pretty nice March day, other than this dog keeps barking. Thought I would do a quick EDC, everyday carry type of video. So I have it lined up here, everything that I have on me or with me anytime pretty much that I leave the house. So let's just get right into it. First thing, with the pandemic, everybody has to have a mask now. So I purchased the Under Armour sports mask. This thing is very good. I really like it. Very comfortable around the ears, soft inside on your face. It's a little thick. It is a sports mask, so it's supposed to be used when you're running around. I have played basketball in it. I have jogged on this treadmill in it. Basketball didn't give me too much issue, but jogging on a treadmill, the constant struggling to pull in that air. But I think that's going to happen with any mask that you use when you're jogging on a treadmill or jogging outside or whatever. So, love this thing. Probably going to order a couple more. Next on the list, I have shades. These are the Oakley Jupiter Squared glasses. I've had these since 2016. Love these things. They're getting a little worn down, a few scratches on the lenses. It's probably about time that I get a new pair, but these are holding up really well. Only some minor wear on the frames. I really like these things. They're polarized, and they really help. I'll probably wear them for the rest of the video here. Next, we'll go to my keys. So I have the Smart Keyring. This has the tile feature built into it, so you can, from your phone, if you lose your key, lose these, as long as they are charged, you can make them ring. And flip-flop that, you can make your phone ring from these keys in case you lose your phone. The biggest downside to that is I always forget to charge this thing. It has a little micro USB port on the side of it here that you charge it to keep that feature going. But couple other things it has a little flashlight here on the end. So if you're it's not that bright, but it's nice when it's dark, when it's nighttime out, to be able to see either inserting the key in the door or what have you. So what happens is you put all your keys on here and they just fold in to it. So this has turned a key ring of probably 6 keys that are jangling around in your pocket, which drove me crazy. Kind of like a Swiss Army knife style here, where they just clip all in, and makes it very easy to carry, very simple inside your pocket. A little addition I added to this, got this little thing for Christmas, and it's made by Smart as well, but it's a magnetic attachment. So one end goes to the Smart, one end goes to my truck key, and I believe it's a 3-pound test here on it. And it's held up really well. There's only been one time where it fell off where I didn't want it to, and unfortunately the Smart went into our trash bin, which was interesting getting it out, but I used the magnet in order to get it back out, so that was pretty cool. Love this thing, highly recommended. It is a little pricey. I believe these are like $60, but I would pay it again for this. This is a very cool little key ring. Next, we'll go to my pocket knife. So I have really never carried a pocket knife until about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I picked this up for like 20 bucks, right? Just to see if I would like carrying a pocket knife. I do, I really do. So maybe in the future I'll invest into a little bit nicer of a knife, a little nicer blade. But this is the Kershaw Shuffle, all black version. It's just a little like 2.4-inch blade. This plastic handle on it has little K's, the Kershaw logo, for good grip. It has some good jimping here on the back, so you can really dig into it if you need to. This has a liner lock system, so just push the little button and close it, and it stays in there very solid. It has the deep pocket clip, so it sits deep in your pocket there. Doesn't stick out. And then the end also has this, what they'll say is a screwdriver. I don't know if I'll ever use that as a screwdriver, but maybe as a keychain or to lock something onto it. Also has a little bottle opener on the end. So, I'm happy with it so far. Pretty sharp blade. Good for, I mostly use it for opening boxes or kids' toys. So it's come in handy over the last 3-4 months. Next, we will go to my Trayvax Wallet. This thing has been awesome. I did the review on the Trayvax giveaway package that I received in January, and this thing has been great. It is tiny. It feels tiny in your pocket because it's really only the size of your cards. Really been great. It's easy to get into and get your card out. I don't carry cash too often, but a few times I have, and the cash sits in here. No question that it's in there securely. It's not going to fall out. This is, I don't know if I would pay the full price for this wallet, the $130 or $140 for it, but I would really question it because this thing is pretty awesome. Highly recommended, the Trayvax products, and especially this wallet in particular. Next, we will go to work phone. For my work, I am pretty much on call at all times, which means I have a company-provided iPhone. I do not prefer the iPhone to Android, but since what we'll get into next is my personal phone is an Android, so I figured I might as well carry an iPhone just to have both OSs. So this is the iPhone, I believe XR. I just recently dropped it, and the screen is cracked a little bit. But all in all, this thing it's a little big for me. It's super thick, no case on it, and it's still just thick and bulky to me. I would much rather have something a little more thin and easier to hold, I would say. Yeah, not a fan of iPhones, but need to have it for work. And then we'll go to my personal phone. This is the LG G8. This is what I film almost all the videos with, is this phone so far. I'm back with the LG G6, my old phone, to film this video. And I love this. I love the LGs. I've had the G series for ever since, I think, the G2. So G2, 4, 6, and now 8. Yeah, Android is the route to go for me. And I don't prefer to have a case on my phones, but for a little bit of extra protection, I have a really thin, just slip-on silicone case. And then just recently, over the last month or so, I have been using a pop socket. And so this pop socket in particular is from Talon Sai, and order that from his online store. It's an aluminum cap on it. Love this thing. It's super easy to hold with just 2 fingers. Don't need 2 hands. Don't have to worry about your pinky underneath the phone to hold on to it. So I don't know if I'll ever go to a phone without the pop socket now. So we'll see. I always thought they were kind of goofy to begin with until I actually tried it. So yeah, LG G8, love it. And looks like finally we are to the concealed carry. So I bought this. I don't even know what brand this holster is, but it has the little wing on it, which is huge. This wing will push up against your pants, and it pushes that the butt of the gun right into you for better concealed carry. Unless I have big baggy clothes on, like right now, I guess. But you know, during the summer months, that wing comes in handy for trying to fully conceal without it imprinting. So, really like this holster. And then we'll go to firearm. Let's make sure. This is the Glock 43x. This just completely fits my hand very well. This thing has been great as far as concealing, as far as when I go to the range and shoot, I'm pretty accurate with it. It does have the night sights on it, which I like. They are the green. All three are dots, and yeah, really like this thing. Like I said, just the form factor to carry this and conceal it, but yet not too small. Where I have bigger hands for how big of a guy I am, and as you can see, I get a full grip on that thing, and it's phenomenal. Really like this gun so far. Probably need to practice and go to the range a little more to sure up my skills, but yeah, really like this thing. And that's all stock. That came with the night sights. Haven't done anything to it. This is and stock 43x will have a 10 round magazine, which is okay, but Shield Arms makes these Glock 43x magazines that hold 15 rounds. It's incredible. I mean, heck, the Glock 19 holds 15 stock in their magazines, and just having 15 in a small form factor like this is a complete game changer. So this Shield Arms magazine is made of steel, and the only thing that you have to do, which I haven't done it yet, is change out the mag release on the 43x, which isn't a big deal at all. I have one. I ordered it from Shield Arms, pretty cheap, pretty easy to do, but the new mag release is metal, so it doesn't wear out. The stock mag release is plastic, so it'll get wore out over time. I'm just using it, abusing it, so I'll have to get that swapped out here soon. So yeah, that is my everyday carry. Like I said, pretty much every day I'm even inside the house, but when I leave the house, that is everything that I make sure I have with me. So yeah, if you have any comments on any of these items, any questions on any of these items, want me to do a full, more in-depth review, get to see them a little closer on any of these, comment below, send me a message. So yeah, like this video, shoot me a comment, and please remember to subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Talk to you later.